Hello and welcome to another video. Today I'm trying out something a bit different and a bit new, but I think it has the potential to become a series here on the channel if you guys like it. Basically, the idea is I take one of my photos of a ride that's maybe not as popular and Photoshop the ride. What I'm doing in this episode is Rita. Here I'm using this photo of Rita because it shows off the train quite nice, and you've got a bit of track in there too if we want to change the colour of the track. I really have no idea what I'm doing going into this. I don't know much of what I'm actually going to change this into, but I just thought give it a go, and if it turns out good then turn it into a bit of a series where you guys can even suggest rides for me to do this to. But let's dive right into this one. Hi guys, just before we get into it, I thought I'd just clarify quickly that this is not an official Merlin piece of work. I'm not collabing with Merlin on this. This is just a bit of fun for the channel. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's get into it right now. Right, so here's our progress so far. You can sort of see that this lump sort of in the middle is sort of going to be resembling somewhat of a head, I suppose. I'm going to put some eyes on it. Not too shabby. It's not the best work in the world, obviously. I mean, it's already for me, that's looking more dark forest than Rita ever was. God knows what this coaster would be called after this retheme.
Stickman.
Stickman. I mean, they've done the Gruffalo. Why not chuck a launch Stickman coaster? Okay, so that's looking pretty good. Yeah, I'm quite surprised about how that turned out. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not the most polished Photoshop job you'll ever see in your life, but I think it paints a pretty good picture of what I sort of intended from a dark forest theme to the trains. What I might also do is turn the track green, and let me know in the comments if you think this is an improved version of Rita, because to me I just think it would fit so much better in the dark forest if it was forest themed, and they didn't try to cling on to the raceway thing too much. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on that. Alright, let's carry on. So here it is. Yeah, that's the final thing. It's turned out pretty cool. As you can see, I've added chains to it to give it that sort of hex connection with the chained oak, and the eyes and whatnot. You know, it's all just dark forest themed, and that to me is a massive improvement over Rita, because I'm a massive theming person. So yeah, that's my take on it. We've got the green track. I haven't really touched anything of the mechanics of the coaster, like the restraints. Probably would be better with lap bars. To be honest, I don't really have too much of a problem with Rita as a ride from a thrilling point of view. I think it's actually quite an intense roller coaster. My problem is, for me personally at least, is that it just doesn't fit in. But you know, if it was themed more like this, it might be boosted up, especially if it had some sort of cool themed station around this sort of theming. Let me know what you think of this this re-theme of Rita, and if you would like to see more videos like this, because I've enjoyed it. I like this sort of thing, and if you want to see more things like this, sort of let me know what rides you think would look or be good to Photoshop into something new. I'm also welcome to suggestions on what to call this series if it becomes a series. But that's it. So thanks for watching, and I hope you liked my little redesign of Rita. Stay tuned for the next video. Thank you.